This setup doesn't feel as festive as it could be. I'm gonna have to fix that. Did I just move my Christmas tree to have it in the shot? Yep. Hello. It's been a while. I figured that I should probably make more videos on my channel. And I came to the conclusion that New Year's is up next. Christmas has passed a week ago, and it's the 31st of December as I'm recording this. So why not just make a video about my New Year's resolutions? I do tend to have New Year's resolution every year, but I tend to forget them at like the 3rd of January. I figured that I would make a video about the New Year's resolutions that I have this year, because there's quite a few. And I do know that you shouldn't really wait until the 1st of January to become a better person of yourself. But this time I feel like, why not? And these aren't things that I'm gonna start off doing on the 1st of January per se, but they're basically my long-term goals for the year. The long-term goals I can't speak today. And I have a few New Year's resolutions written down, and I thought that we would just go through them. And by the end of next year I could go through them all and make a video about that and tell you all how that went. So, without further ado, let's start. Number 1. I need to take more risks. I really do. I have spent like 98% of the winter inside my own apartment here. And I've come to the conclusion that I don't go out very often, and I barely meet any new people. And I feel like I need to take more risks. I need to just go out of my apartment more, meet new people, and just stop overthinking everything. I've already started this year, and I did that by admitting to my crush that I do have feelings for him. And I've had them for about a year and a half. Very proud of doing that. I'm gonna try to take more risks next year. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna have to come up with things to do. Number 2, start working out sometime during the next year. As you probably know, if you watched my previous videos where I show my face, I do weigh quite a bit. I am not happy with my body. I know, shocker. I want to start working out sometime during next year. I've said this like all the time. I always have this as a New Year's resolution goal, but I really think that this year I'm not gonna start like tomorrow, but sometime during the year. And if I start like in January, in April, in December, that doesn't matter. I just want to start sometime during the year to work out. I have a gym about 2 minutes away, so I don't really have an excuse to not go to the gym other than being lazy. The one thing I do need to do is actually to figure out an eating pattern, because I don't have one at the moment. Number 3, I need to start being more honest to myself. I lie to myself all the time, and I do it. I lie, and I know that I lie to myself, and I trust myself. And that's not something I should do. I should be more real to myself. I should just not like take up assignments or anything that I just feel like, oh yeah, I could do this, and then not do them at all. I need to start being more real to myself and more honest. And that's something that I have struggled with quite a bit. I don't know exactly how, but I do need to start being more real to myself. Simple as that. Number 4, I need to take better care of myself and of others. Over the past few months, I've been very, very self-centered, and I'm very aware of that. I need to start taking care of myself more and other people as well. I've tried to do that more and more these past couple of months, and I feel like I've succeeded. Not a couple of months, like a few couple of weeks. I have started to see an improvement on my relations with some people. And basically the only thing I feel like I need to work on is I need to just take better care of myself, because I'm a mess. Basically I just need to take better care of myself and of others, and I need to like actually start replying more to people when they talk to me. Number 5, I need to be better at organizing and clean more. When I moved into my apartment about a year and a half ago, I was a neat freak. I had everything cleaned out, everything organized, everything. It was perfect. I was very happy at the time. Over the past year, I've stopped cleaning more and more. You can't see here, but my desk is a mess. Basically, I have like a lot of plates here, and I have a mixer which I got for my birthday. Thank you, Dad. I have a full like bin. I have a few boxes over here, and my apartment's a mess, and I don't have a place for everything, and I feel like I could really improve on organizing more. So I need to start cleaning more and be more organized. Number 6, I need to shower more often. This is such a simple thing, but I have had some serious problems with taking care of myself. As I said before, showering has been one of those things where I've had water phobia. And I think it's hydrophobia, I don't know. I have a phobia of water, basically. Getting water out of my head is a pain, and I get anxiety when I used to get anxiety, let's say. I recently got my shower cabinet, and it's been here for like the entire time that I lived here. I got it removed a few months ago, and ever since I got that removed, it's been so much easier to shower, because I do have claustrophobia as well, which is, basically, I get anxiety if I'm in like tight spaces, or if I'm like crammed somewhere. Very, very normal for people to have that. So I need to start showering more often, and that also kind of like goes with taking care of myself more. Number 7. I need to focus more on my YouTube channels. I have been really putting off my YouTube channels for some reason these past couple of months. I did tell you all that I was gonna be more active, but I haven't uploaded that much this year. I've uploaded like 5 or 6 videos or something. And I do have about 430 subscribers. I'm very thankful for that, thank you. Still mad that YouTube deleted my channel when I had almost 3,000 subs, but whatever. I haven't just felt inspired to make YouTube poops. I don't know if I'm growing out of it or what I'm doing. I've been really bad with pulling off jokes lately for some reason. I just need to focus more on my YouTube channels. Like all of them. Potato, my gaming channel, TheSillyPotato, my YouTube poop channel, and the Singing Potato, which is my singing channel. I did say in the last life update video that I did have a song coming out. I still do. I have 2, which I plan on releasing. So that's coming soon. The next New Year's resolution, which I think is number 8, I need to stream more on Twitch. At the start of October, no, at the end of October, I started streaming. I've streamed 2 or 3 times this year, and I don't know why, but I haven't streamed for very long. And in order to build up a fan base, to call it, or a following, you need to stream regularly on Twitch. I think that's a good New Year's resolution to have, because in March I'm getting a new computer, and I will be able to stream stuff like League of Legends and like some newer games instead of just Sims 1 and stuff like that. Number 9, I need to be more open and try new things. This has been something that's been on my list for a very long time. Recently I've started to like try more food that I've been interested in trying but haven't dared to try. But I need to like be more outgoing and try new things. I tried this year, I went to a choir for the first time. I enjoyed it a lot, I got a lot of energy from that. So going out and trying new things, I think that would be a really good like thing to do. Obviously. Number 10, I need to stop being afraid of telling everyone how I feel. I'm very emotional. Like if I'm happy, and people know if I'm happy or sad. But I need to be more upfront, and like if someone asks me, are you okay? I need to be honest and say that yes, I am fine, or no, I'm not okay. I need to be more honest about my feelings. And sometimes it's come to the point where I've bottled up these feelings inside, and I just have a breakdown like I did with my last live update video. I broke down because I bottled all these feelings, and I just felt like no one listened. And I want to prevent that from happening. And that brings us to the last New Year's resolution. I need to stop being afraid of saying no. There are certain things that you don't want to do, and if someone asks you to do something and you don't feel like doing it, you should be upfront and honest and say, I don't want to do this. I need to stop being afraid of doing that, because I'm blatantly just agreeing to things that I don't want to do, and I know it from that point. I need to stop being afraid of saying no to things. This could apply to every single, like everything. Not just like, oh, can you do this for me, or can you... It's very hard to explain what I mean, but it could account for everything. And I think that's everything. That was a weird one to end on. Those are my New Year's resolutions. And a small explanation on why they are my New Year's resolutions. I have a very hard time thinking that I'm gonna I have a very hard time thinking that I'm gonna be able to accomplish all of these within the next year. But I'm feeling confident that at least like 3 or 4 I'm gonna be able to accomplish. And I'm kind of more excited about the taking risks one. and actually being able to go to a gym and work out. I feel like those are the ones that I'm the most confident about. And I think rightfully so, because those are the two things that I need to work on the most. I think that's about it. I will see you all later. I'll make a re-evaluation, that's a hard word. I will go through this video by the end of the year. The next year, 2018. There's a new year tomorrow. I'm gonna stop this now. And I'm gonna go play Stardew Valley. Take care, each and every one of you. Happy holidays. Happy New Year to everyone. And I'll see you soon. Make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram and Snapchat and everything. Links are down below. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.